back now. Alright. Hello and welcome back to some more Minecraft Rebellion Golden Age episode 1000 and I think we're on 59 now? 1059. Alright. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. My throat is a little bit rougher now from previous streams I've done. I don't know why. Probably because I do not have enough water. I drink tons of water, I tell you. I could chug like an entire bottle if I wanted to. When I mean a bottle, I mean one of those 2-liter ones. Alright. So, we need to actually head back to the house because we are almost out of foodie foods. And we need to get some foodie foods. So that is what we're going to go do. So, last episode, what did we do last episode? Ah yes, we did a lot of building last episode. Oh, forgot how cramped it is in here. Get out of my way. Please get out of my way. I will put magma cubes on the ground if you do not get out of my way. Ah. I meant magma blocks. Does that say magma cubes? I think I said magma cubes. I'm not 100% sure. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, last episode, I forgot the way to go there. I thought it was a dead end due to how vegetation had retaken it. We should really rebuild, well, not rebuild, start the graveyard over here. I was gonna do like a, what do you call it, graveyard there, but I never got around to doing it. I need to add more to this area. Let me know on what I should add to this area to make it more full. I feel like there's a lot that I could do, so let me know down below. Let's walk all the way back to the house so that we can pick up our materials. Also, I will probably remaster the Bridgemaster Temple very soon. Not very soon, but soon. I'm planning on doing that soon, but also a new build that I'm not very sure on where I can build it. We got nice building area in here, so I could finish off this area and then turn it into this. We could call it the part 2 of the 250 block wide project. It was 150 blocks wide and it was upgraded by 100 blocks more. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Ooh, a lot of raw flesh actually in there. I will put my shears back in the backpack. Just accidentally dropped my backpack there. That could have been very bad there. Is there any options I could do to resort all of this? I don't think there is. Oh, my wyverns. How are you doing, Brian? Icy. What ice? Marsh. Bogus. And I think I'm missing one of these. One of these are missing, I'm pretty sure. I think one of these died and I have to go back to the, what do you call it, wyvern dimension to try and get another one. Which took forever the first time that I actually did it, as they were refusing to spawn. There we go. Alrighty, right. You know what, we should really focus on getting some pork, if I'm being honest. Let me go shove this in here to now. Yeah, pork would be the best idea actually. And I'll need some more of these. So let me harvest a bunch of my place all of this here. I think some of the, yeah, a lot of the ground has actually been trampled, I feel like. Especially around this bit right here. The pigs just, you know, go ham on this when they cannot get over the fence. I forgot I could just right click them. I tell you, I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm not thinking properly, I tell you. Not thinking straight. And that's very annoying, I tell you. Alright. Well, let us head over to our existing pigs to see what we can do with them. There we go. I really do like this area, how it's turned out now. It really is nice. There's a bunch of build projects I do want to focus on, like the deconstruction of a lot of the landmass that you see here. A lot of this landmass is artificial, and I want to try and shrink it back to its more original size when we're moving a lot of the animals over. And our piggies should be right here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We got 9 raw pork chops. With that, oh, wrong area. With that, if we head up to the kitchen, we could possibly start cooking up ourselves a meal. This is something that I should have been doing ages ago, but you know, potato supply kind of just solved that issue. But even potatoes were not really worth the effort of getting all the ingredients to make buttered potato or something like that, because it just does not give enough hunger. Alright. I need to figure out what I can do with pork. Varitan. Sorry, I saw the game crash there. A Varitan pork. We have breaded pork, which is raw pork chop and batter. Batter is made with flour and egg. I have plenty of eggs, but flour is something that that potato was, you know, I was really hoping that, you know, there would be like sugar cane, but I guess that would be for sugar, you know. Wheat or potato. I think I can easily just grab a stack of potatoes to use for making flour. Oop. Got stuck there a little bit. Alright. Let us go down to my stacks upon stacks of potatoes. It's not really growing that much now. How's it going, Mark the idiot? We don't like Mark. Mark's, you know, not that very good of a guy. Alright. Need to find my equipment. It's a mixing bowl. And then we put this together in here. And we get batter. There's potato. Oh, mortar and pestle. My apologies. Wrong tool. Wrong tool. I should have the mortar somewhere around here. Did I make the mortar? I don't think I did make the mortar. Did I make the mortar or did I forget? Let's see. Flour and I need the mortar. That's actually very simple. I actually have the materials on me to actually make it. Mortar and pestle. Now I just grab these 64 thingies and make 64 flour. Now with said 64 flour, all I need is eggs. I'll actually put this back in the cabinet. It's actually very fun doing the cooking stuff, I tell you, actually. It takes forever, but you know, where are we going? Eggs. I know I was coming out this way, but then I started going for the potatoes again there. Like my brain just started focusing on it. Seeing if you could just eat flour on its own. Hello there, Gary. Sorry I left you out in the water earlier. Alright. I'm actually thinking about making an automatic chicken farm. So if any user are knowledgeable in that department, let me know down below. I really do need to get into that so I could, you know, better get our, you know, food supply up. I'm thinking about making an automatic chicken firing out into a slab, and then you just deep fry the chicken when it's, you know, adult. That could work, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Now, what did I need? I need a mix bowl. That's what I needed. Put that there, put that there. Luckily I don't actually have like a lot of pork, so I don't have to use the 64 flour that I used. Well, made. There we go, shove that in there. I'm definitely gonna put them in like different order, so that I'll start moving around the kitchen a bit more. Alright, I need a skillet now. That's not a skillet, that's a saucepan. I need 2 bricks. Gotta have the skillet somewhere, right? So I made a skillet already. Guess not. I do plan on making a little tiny cooking show series within the series, where we go and cook every single dish of the game and then store it to be put into the museum. That will be the upgraded museum, as I plan on. Could not get out that door there for a second. As I plan on rebuilding the, what do you call it? Well, not rebuilding the museum, but adding a second part to the museum. And then probably decreasing or changing certain stuff of our original museum. Alright, I need a brick. I actually need 2 bricks, so I may actually just grab these 2 clay. Probably be faster to cook them, if I'm being honest. There actually might be bricks in here. No. There was bricks in there once upon a time. Or there might be bricks out here. No, that's netherite bricks. Ah. Here we go. Grab the 2 bricks. And now I find the crafting table that was just right next to me. Place them in this order. And we get a skillet. I really do need to eat. Can't eat the batter on its own. How could they? I guess it's not cooked, you know. You have to get like, you know, salmonella. I should really take down these lights eventually. We did miss the Halloween, you know, decorations that I was supposed to put up, but I tell you, there was probably not a lot of stuff that I could have done for the Halloween decorations so now. Because our last one was literally just pumpkins and cobwebs. Our Christmas decorations from 2024. And I think this was also 2023's also in here. We also do need to, you know, do some more holidays, you know, all that. And let's see. Let me shove that there, let me shove that there, and 9 ready for it. Not the worst, I tell you. Is there like any recipes I could do with that? I feel like barbecue pulled pork is probably the best, but I just do not have all the herbs planted just yet. So, let me shove, actually the new cooking utensil should go in there. Just shove the flour in there and the batter in there. We'll definitely have to, you know, get some more cooking done, because we just do not have enough, you know, materials for all the cooking just yet. But I need to harvest a lot of those herbs soon. Also, my brain started farting there, so that's why that conversation sounded a little bit weird. I was trying to figure out, like, you know, what bit of the conversation did I want to put through, and then it was just, you know, terrible. It's like a failed fax machine. That's what's like. Fail. I said there was a spider up there. No, it is just a manticore. Whee! Need to move the last of these graves down into the, what do you call it, thingy. Keep forgetting to do that. Onwards. I should definitely not jump in here and lose all my hunger. Hunger just seems to go down too fast for me. Don't know why. Don't know why. Alright. So, let us go and we'll head on over this way. And we'll head back to where we were working. And we'll actually get some planning done. Oh, I'm having a little bit ear pain, I tell you. Gotta have to plant those crops soon. we'll take the boat around. I think I'll walk around. Just because I know how bad, you know, that fish area is. It's the only reason why we're walking, I tell you. Just because of that one fish area here. I'm almost out of hunger. I thought this would do me, but no. I should just farm rotten flesh. And look, some more rotten flesh. Like, we barely ate any meat, you know, for like ages in the series. Apart from like rotten flesh or, you know, the occasional spider. Just because we needed room in inventory. So it's really annoying that, you know, potatoes do not give you the hunger no more. So you have to rely on other foods. And it really just sucks, I tell you. But rotten flesh, you know, gives the most, I would say, to now. Figuring out how this is supposed to go. Actually, I think I could see a build here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay. I see something like working perfectly here. I could turn it into like a, you know, little tiny thing like this and make it a walkthrough thing. Actually, I do see something like stairs on the side here. That could work, and then have it upstairs. But sorry for that. I'm still a little bit sick now. There we go. And yeah, that's not looking too bad actually. We could have a little tiny, you know, arch about there. Just trying to give you the idea of what we're working on here. We need some more oak, and I have no oak. I used up most of my oak, didn't I? Alright, let me break that down. And you kinda get what I'm trying to go for here. You kinda get what I'm trying to go for here. You can see a little stairs up on the side. We'll have these being the pens here. And we'll probably have something on the upstairs as well. But I'm not sure. I might make it a 2-story and then have a kinda like a triangle kinda roof going on. But facing side to, you know, side. Left to right. I think that might actually work, I think that might actually work. And then we could do something else over here, because I think this would probably be where I place the cows. We have the sheep, and then we have to do the pig's pen. That I do not know where the pigs should go. So let me know down below where you think the pigs should go. Should they go over that way in the corner bit here? Because that can be done. I could make it kind of a little more, you know, chubby of a build. But more, you know, longer. That's a hard choice there. Hard choice. Alright. Well, that is where I'm going to end off for today, because I have quite a headache, I tell you. I do apologise that I have to end off here. But you know what, I am still getting better from being sick. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Very, very important. Everybody say thanks for this.